YouTube and Twitter. It's all right, though. Welcome to the live charting session, everybody. Michael Clark, owner of Culture Shock Investments, here with you. And we're going to jump straight into charting some levels, man. We're ready late on a little stream because we had some streaming issues this morning with TikTok, but it's all good. So we was looking at Oklo. I like Oklo to jump above 122.42 for a call entry. Could ride that call entry.
Because I want them to be at least like in the middle of that selling block.
Okay.
Like what? 126.90.
So I got to delete all my alerts real quick because I got too many alerts in. We on a new week. Get rid of the old stuff.
But you're on a double selling block though, boy, right on top of each other. That's what really scared me about Oklo by taking that trade.
Double selling block, yeah, because they had that gap down. But we could ride that up. If you get above 122.40, I like 130.50 as the next level. And then I like you to take it up to 136.67. On the downside, if Oklo gets below, we'll do put entry at 110.50. Ride the wave down some. Be short stop on that put though. Let me see. That'll stop out around right there. Around 107. Definitely get out the put by the time we get down to 96. If you get down to 96 Oklo, definitely take profit on your puts down there. Gotta go. And those are the Oklo levels for this week, so set your alerts. Oh, shit. Set your alerts, set your alerts.
Yeah, it's strong, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even on 4 hours.
Yeah, they put a 2 up on the daily already to start the week. So, I like that. I like that strong start on the momentum. And pull up my, gotta keep an eye on the VIX. Bitcoin at 113,800. It's always good to check in on Bitcoin. See Bitcoin hit 116 today. I'm gonna be happy if we can hit this 116,000 level. I'm gonna put that alert on. The VIX, I want to see the VIX get below. What was last week's low? 1529. The VIX will get below 1529. That's an alert I want. 2 down on the weekly. So I'm gonna name that alert. Naming your alerts helps too, man. Sometimes I got so many alerts in that when they go off, you're not sure exactly what it's for, but until you go check the chart. But if you title those alerts, it'll help you know exactly what it is. Like, oh, that's the call entry. Oh, that's a weekly level break-in. Alright, put a line in there. Let's see who we got on the list. Let me share the live stream real quick. Make sure people got the link. Come check it out. I want to do NVIDIA next. NVIDIA looking is pushing towards that 183.79 entry. I think we actually got levels on NVIDIA, so let me make sure the people are tapped in. So NVIDIA 183.79 is going to be our call entry. It's almost there. It's kind of struggling around that level right now. That's up. 183.79. Then we're gonna look for 185, which is psychological level for NVIDIA, because this will be near all-time high. Once we get that 185, that'll be an all-time high right there. And I think off of that momentum, we could get a push up to that 190 level. I don't know why I got level there 192. Let's put 190. Put 190. Hold on. Yeah, I got a phone call. My bad. All right, Google is another company I want to chart this week, but NVIDIA, like I said, 185 call entry. We're going to look for that 190 as a target level up here. Let's just put this at 190.
Yeah, I like Google for this week too.
Yeah, if we get caught in a little pullback on NVIDIA, I will look for puts if we get below after 183 this week. If we open up like how strong we are, if we get below 178 this week, I like the puts right there.
On NVIDIA?
Yeah, if it gets below 178. NVIDIA?
That's my money maker last week.
It's going to get you again this week, man. Just set your alerts at the levels. You're going to be good. Alert 183.79. Put that as your call entry. 178.90 as your put entry alert. All right. We're going to fill those targets in. The put at the 178.85 put entry on NVIDIA. You're going to look for that 177 target to the downside. And 174.60 after that. I want to play with it too much to the downside after that. Got to reevaluate at that point. So there goes some NVIDIA levels live for y'all, live and direct. And let's do Google real quick. Let's run down on Google. Google's in a funny position here. So we're in a one bar right now. You're either going to wait for this pullback on Google to come in and bring us back down to this entry right here, 1,242.41, or you're going to look for the high to be broken. Those are the two things. Those are the only two entries I would take. The high entry, if you get in at that level, you have to get out at 260, which would be the psychological level for Google. After that 256 level, I wouldn't play it more further than 260. But with Google, I would really look to see if you could get a pullback at least to 245 before you jump in that. 100% 245. I would get in on puts on Google if Google got down to, I like it if it got down to 241.50. I like puts right there. You would stop out your call on Google. I would stop out that call somewhere around 243. If it gets below 243, I would stop out that call on Google. Be careful right there. So if you're not in Google already, what happened?
The Google running hot this week. It's already over the 70.
On the RSI?
On the RSI.
Let's look at some momentum on them, boys. Let's pull up the momentum chart.
So we looking for that pullback and retest.
Let's pull up the momentum chart. Let's see what it says. Google. Let's go to Google on the daily. I like looking at the daily momentum. Let's stretch this out. Oh shit. We overbought on the daily. Definitely overbought on the daily. We were more overbought last week on the daily though. Kind of cooled off. It's picking back up now. It's around 70 on the RSI on the daily, which is hot. And what I like to see, what I don't like to see, is the KST just cross to the downside. Ooh, the no short thing. That KST lets you know when a big move about to come. That cross to the downside can mean a big pullback could be coming for Google. At least we could pull back all the way down to like 230. 230, I mean like 240 before catching support, and then we could drop down to 234. But the KST, the no short thing is. Yeah, I see that gap back there at 213. We could go all the way back there, honestly. This right here, this indicator right here don't play, man. This lags the RSI, honestly. So the RSI started this pullback from that hot level we was up in at 80.45. And it started that crossover. You see the RSI crossed over back here to the downside on September 19th. The RSI crossed to the downside. It crossed the two lines. I want to change this line from yellow because that color is hard to see on the screen. Hold on. What the fuck is this?
RSI. The RSI is the yellow line?
Yeah, that's the baseline for it, and then the purple line is the shorter track momentum. So when the purple crosses above or below the yellow, that lets you know bullish or bearish crossover.
When the purple crosses above the yellow.
Yeah.
That's bearish.
When the purple crosses below the yellow is bearish.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I'm like, what the hell? All right, so you got the RSI. RSI will be the purple line. The RSI based moving average is that yellow line. So I'm gonna change my color from yellow. I'm gonna make it red because it's easier to see.
What, relative strength indicator? RSI.
Yeah.
For your RSI.
I'm gonna change.
What is that other line that it crossed? What's the next line called? The RSI is the purple. What's the red look? What's the red?
That's the moving average. That's the moving average of the RSI.
Okay.
So this is gonna give you the moving average. So whenever the current RSI is above or below the moving average, that shows you if we're getting the bullish or bearish momentum. RSI cross above the moving average, bullish momentum. It cross below the moving average, it's getting bearish. And that's on any time frame that you look at it on. Right now, you see how it crossed below on the 19th?
Yeah, bearish.
Right, but you see how it's starting to curve back up a little bit right here? But you also, the RSI is not just these two lines. You got to pay attention to these numbers and this purple gap right here.
I can't see the number.
You can't see this number right here? You can't see where it says 70?
Or not, yeah, not because...
Yeah, 70, 80.25. This little box range right here, where it's shaded in purple. Let me see if I could change that color too, make it a little darker.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see something.
Shade blue.
Right there, like that. Save this look. All right, so yeah, this little blue shaded area, it ranges from 30 to 70. So that's a comfortable range for the RSI to be in. You really want it to be floating around 50, not too high, too low below 50. That shows you that the stock is moving in a comfortable pace. But once it starts getting above that 70, stock is getting hot. I mean, it's starting to be overbought a little bit. it starts getting below 30 or down to 30, that means the stock is being oversold based on this time frame. So this is the daily. You know, you go to the weekly, it's all going to show you different things. But the weekly is still showing you Google's a little hot right now on the RSI. I think that's the case for the overall market. Yeah, it's a little bit overbought. But now, how long does this last? You cannot say how long it lasts for, but you know that when this condition comes in, it's probably a good time to start either scaling down your buying positions or making sure they're small, and then looking for that pivot to come in. Because when the pivot comes in, it's probably going to be a strong one to the downside to reset this momentum back toward near 50. Because you want to get this red line back near towards this 50 line. So the closer this gets back towards 50, the more it's like in a normalized momentum, relative strength. So even
how come mine's gonna show like question my screen? How come mine's gonna show like that?
Show like what?
Hold up. You see where I put it down here? It don't show me like the 30 line. Like you see the 30, it say point 30. With this purple. This my RSI. Right?
You said it sees what? What did it show you?
It don't show me the 30 where we said it go down like 30 to 70. It go point 40. You see it?
You gotta stretch it out some more. Stretch it out. Now stretch out the RSI.
That's not it?
Nah, you stretching out the chart. Stretch out the RSI part. Stretch out that part. Make it bigger.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah. You see that shaded in green box area? That goes from 30 to 70.
You see when I put it on there, it say point 30. How come it don't go 70? It go
Point 30 to what?
It goes from point 30, from point 20 to point 70.
Yeah, so that's your RSI band, 30 to 70. It's the same thing, point 30 to 70. So right now, what's that? Want to see what's those green bars on the top though of your RSI where your two lines are going up at?
This one?
Yeah, no. Above that, those green buying blocks. Where you got buying blocks like above your RSI, where the orange and blue line are going.
This one here?
No, the RSI lines. Yeah. It's going. You got buying blocks on that?
Yeah.
Boy, take buying blocks off your RSI. You don't need buying and selling blocks on the RSI.
That's an indicator?
It looked like, that's what I'm saying. You got mad green bars on your RSI. I'm like, where all them green bars coming from?
That's from that fair value gap indicator.
Nah, not those. The ones that's coming up in your RSI section. You see those little green lines? Like, where are those? What are those?
This? I don't even know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, those shouldn't be there. Like, those, you got like buying gaps on your fair value gap. I think, let me see. Yeah, click that. You see the fair value gap? Take that off. Yeah, take that off of there. Yeah, take that off. There you go. All right, there you go. Now, stretch your RSI back down, make it look normal. I don't think that's not the RSI you got. That's the MACD you got. You didn't put the RSI indicator on. That's why it looked like that. I was wondering. It looked strange, boy. That's not the RSI. You got the MACD. You see how it says MACD to the left?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put the RSI on, man. I gotta remember roam like an old man with the computer sometime, man. I gotta teach him.
Yeah,
It's all good, bro. Now you got that one turned on. There you go. Marjano. There you go. That's the RSI. So.
Play the Microsoft phone?
Yeah, man. You know I'm in Microsoft. Come on. We looking for 520. Hell yeah, I'm still in it.
I got out. I played early. And as soon as market open, got out.
I already know you got in and out. I'm looking for that run. I'm looking for 520.
My RSI is the yellow line, right?
Yeah, so you got yellow and purple. I changed my yellow to red because it's just easier to see. But yours is good because you got a black background. I might change my background to black, actually. Let me do that. cause that's
yeah, we black man. I'm a black man.
black man. How you do that?
Dark mode, man.
How you go dark mode? Where that's at?
Is on the fuck. Let me
I think it's
see.
somewhere on the settings.
It's in the setting where you go dark mode. Nighttime. Oh, they go right there. Go on the 3 bars. You see the 3 bars, Mike?
Yeah.
And then you put dark.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Now your shit should look much better, kid. All that brightness, turn it down.
I'm in dark mode. What the fuck? Why my background? Yeah. Oh.
Shit still look bright over there, bro.
Yeah, still looking bright on
That
here.
thing overbought, man, on the RS side, man. That's really overbought.
There you go. See, now you got another tool you know how to use. Let me see something. Oh, that's too bright. Look at that. That's crazy. Why am my chart not dark? Hold on. Must be something with the chart I got set up.
Yeah, my chart bright, bro. I don't know why your shit so bright over there.
Oh, okay. I think I see why. My background. Ooh, there we. Ooh, that boy like the Dark Knight now, boy. Feel like I got a new car now, boy. New charts over here.
That shit look nice.
Yeah, it's gonna
And
look.
when so with me looking at it, they were like, oh my god, this looks so cool. I like it. I like it, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I can see clearly now.
Yeah.
It's crazy how it takes darkness for you to see things clearly, right?
I might try that out.
Yeah, you don't got the dark chart. Everybody about to turn dark. What?
I've been in dark mode, boy, since that shit came out.
Man, I got you.
To be honest, that's probably the only thing I use light mode, because Coinbase and Thinkorswim.
The dark. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm gonna change all these to black right now, boy. I'm gonna change this to like a little gray. Black might be too black. I'm gonna change like a little grayish. Yeah, I like
Is
this.
that trading view?
Yeah, this is trading view.
How'd you get it to go dark? I'm so sorry.
Nah, I just right clicked. I'm on my computer. I right click the chart and I go down to settings, and then it gives you the background colors. Or if you go to your chart settings, it's underneath canvas, and you gotta change your background color, your grid lines, separators, all that. I make my separators gold, cause you know my theme black and gold, boy. I make my chart black and gold. Alright, that was fun. Hope y'all on the live learn how to change your charts now, so you learn something else on the live on top of these price levels. But let's get back to Coinbase. Let me do Coinbase levels live for the people, because I like Coinbase this week. I think Coinbase is due for a nice little breakout.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. I think we're about to see a nice little push from Coinbase. I want to see Coinbase above 333. If you're not in Coinbase already, you want to look for that 333 level. Actually, no. Don't take 333 if you're not in Coinbase already. If you're in Coinbase already, 333 is a good take profit level, but we want to look for 336. I wouldn't get in calls earlier than that. Coinbase could act funny, but you want to see it close at 30 above that 336, which is the high of last week. We get that close, we're going to be good. What the fuck is it doing that for? We get that close on them, we should be good. And then that's when we're going to start getting that nice push up. We should get a nice push to around 345. And then 352 would be the next call entry.
Coinbase got my portfolio looking nice. Coming back good.
Coming back. If Coinbase get below 323 though, time to jump in puts. especially after the push we just had. If it starts closing the hourly or 30 below 323, that's gonna be our put entry.
You know Coinbase. Damn, your screen look hard right now, bro.
Yeah, dog. We back. Yo, we black. Black power. Black charts only. Black charts only.
Black chart ain't recognized.
Alright, so yeah, that's what we're gonna have going on with Coinbase. Let's go. We got those alerts set. We was talking about Microsoft already, right? Microsoft, good old Mikey. Let's erase these levels. So 1 bar on the weekly. That's what we gotta watch. Gotta watch that weekly. Get rid of these levels. We want Microsoft. That's not good enough for me. I need Microsoft above 517.80 for call entry this week.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas probably got picked up this morning. That shit was back-to-back 3 bars. On the
Down, bearish 3 bars?
Back up.
Yeah,
One was
man.
bearish, the other one was bullish.
They did that last week too in the open. Like they put back-to-back 3 bars at open. I was like, what is going on? That was Microsoft too. On like the hourly, they put like back-to-back 3 bars. I was like, what the hell? What the helly?
Yeah.
Microsoft get below 505.
I only got a 3 bar.
3 bar, right? Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy volatility. Like if you trading that, that's why I don't trade Mondays, boy. That you getting yeah. That's why we're charting instead right now. Instead of trading, we're getting our levels right for the rest of the week. Cause today, woo,
That's why I ain't taking no trade yet.
it's like Squid Games when everybody's still in the game at the very beginning. It's wild in that room, boy. Don't go in there. They sniping people left and right.
There's gonna be a little pullback coming. I feel like there's gonna be a little pullback coming because the market is really stalling.
Mm-hmm.
And you really look at it.
Coinbase about to hit 115K.
About to hit what?
Bitcoin about to hit 115.
Oh, they said. Well, I said what? Coinbase about to hit what?
What? 115?
Yeah.
So, nigga, did I miss the punch?
Bruh.
That was true.
Yo, you know how much money that is, what? Coinbase 115, nigga.
Alright, so
You know
we
what
got
$10 will get you in the market right now, boy, with that 115 price?
10 bands. 10 bands. $10 put be worth 10,000 right now if you caught that move. That would be crazy. Alright. So we got the put targets 502.46 and 499.63 on Microsoft. Call entry 517.80, 519.17 target, 522.80 second target. I like that. If we break above that 522.80, oh yeah, it's time. It's time.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
that. It's
anything
time.
about 520 with Microsoft. I think that's why they've been rejecting that shit.
Mm-hmm. Because they know that's breakout season. They go back in there, it's over. Buyers are gonna come in crazy.
Yeah. Anything above 518 can, because you see, you get the 518 start out, trying to get the 519 but reject.
Yeah.
Right back to 518, 514.
A company I wanted to add this week that we haven't been trading in a while. I do want to look at SMCI. I think they do for a breakout. This is gonna be my ooh, they got above the call entry level we said earlier, boss. They above 46.86. They starting to push. They at 47.15 now. So I already set a call entry on them at 46.80. I'm looking for SMCI to push up to this 48.50 level, and then $50. If SMCI touch 50, I will take profit there, and then and probably actually re-enter once it shows that it could hold that level, and then we can mess around. Yeah, let me erase all these levels on here.
Anything above 55 is good to continue. But if it's not, that shit gonna reject. That shit do not like to see. What option you looking at on SMCI? For me?
That right now, kid.
What strike price option you looking at on SMCI?
I ain't looking at no contract yet.
Probably look at what the $55 calls for like 2 weeks out. Give me the time.
I ain't even look at the option contracts yet. We could look at the option contracts and see if we could find a nice one. For SMCI, I would want to go far out though. So that's why I'm thinking like if SMCI, if I get it on SMCI, I would be looking for them to do a recovery back near all time, near their high 60s, in the $62 range, somewhere around there. So that means I would look for a contract that's at least a couple months out, so I could sit through a couple of these levels on the way up.
I have one on my watch list. I still got the $100 calls for January 26th. They cheap right now.
On your watch list? How much?
Yeah. $100 calls for January 16th. $62.
Okay.
And I have the $50 calls for January as well too. They are 15%. 85.
Let's look at some of them option contracts.
You might like this one. The $50 calls for January. They are 15% today.
Let's look for January.
Yeah, and mind you, I put these back in April. It was 505, and they only up 15%.
Oh, $500. That's not bad for January expiration.
Yeah.
I like this. Got decent open interest on it.
Money. In July, those were $1,500.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I already know these could jump crazy. I already know. Is CLSK moving today? I seen someone just commenting about it on Coin y'all know TradingView got like a Twitter feed on it, right?
Yeah. There's a new social media that's just for people that's into stocks and crypto and shit.
What's it called? I need to get on there.
I forgot the name. I'm gonna send it to you. I had favorited it on Instagram.
I'm gonna put these SMCI calls on my watch list, man. You gotta throw these on the watch list. I think I really want to jump into this. I might give them till close today.
They look a little nice on the weekly. They ain't too bad. They on a 1 bar right now.
They've been.
Might become a up.
Yeah, they've been lagging, boy.
Lagging as hell. But the weekly looking nice, I can say. Two up on the daily, so the move gonna continue. Gonna see that $48.
Oh yeah.
Just from selling, boy.
January. I'm gonna put the January $51 call, and we're gonna watch how that moves. Cause SMCI, I'm coming for you, boy. I'm coming for that ass.
You see that big gap on the daily, you gotta fill.
I see that big red bar on the weekly. Well, I see this big red bar. I'm just looking to jump. I just want to touch the top of that again. That's it. Just give me the top of this. Just give me the top of this again. I'll be good. We're good.
That's the gap we got to fill, my boy.
I'll be good.
Your screen look nicer like this, man.
Right? Yeah, this is better for streaming too, bro. Cause it's better for when people look on their screen. It's probably easier on the eyes.
That's why I did it.
Yeah.
That might be too bright for me.
Too bright, man.
Right.
Alright, so we got SMCI call levels. Let's do the put levels for SMCI. If SMCI get below 43, what is this? 43.77, I like a put right there. If they get below, and then we're gonna look for a target on that put. That'll be somewhere right around here. 42, not that much room on it, but that's the weekly level. The level is the level. Remember, everybody out there charting your levels. Do not come up with your own levels. Let the chart tell you the levels. When the weekly level hits, even if it's close by, that's what it is. That's what it is. Just know that weekly level is there. Do not ignore weekly levels. It would be a big mistake. I don't care if it's 20 cents away and you wanted a $2 move. You better hope that 20-cent level break. Because if you ignore that weekly level and you try to skip over and chart the next level, and you forget that that level was there, you could get caught in a vicious bounce off of those weeklies that you ignore. So don't ignore any wicks. Oh shit, what did I do? Ignore no wick. So I would look for a call put entry 4377 on SMCI, 4203 target, then 3961 next target after that. I like it. I like it. Let's see who else we could hit. Who else we could hit up?
Uber just hit $100.
Oh, Uber.
Dallas.
Uber, one of my long-term holdings. I love Uber when Uber's pushing. Uber's in a 1 bar on the weekly. If they put a 2 up, if they get above 101.80, that's a 2 up. Well, 101.90, pretty much 102 is a 2 up for them. Yeah, they gotta touch 102 for a 2 up on the weekly. If you see that, then you're gonna be good. Let's do the live levels of, I think we did the Qs already. I'm even like looking at these no more. I gotta close all the white screens out now.
It said Uber expect non-restaurant deliveries to hit 12.5 billion by the end of the year.
Uber's gonna be in freight. Uber's got to be into all things transportation. That's what I think. You're gonna have Uber delivery to your house soon, delivering mail. They're gonna try to compete with Amazon. Watch.
Yeah.
You think about all the drivers they got in their network. Now we could just throw packages in these people's cars. How many? They're gonna say they're gonna know exactly what kind of car you're driving. All right, this sedan could fit on average 20 packages, so they know you could deliver 20 packages for them. They know exactly what size the packages could be. You let them know if your trunk is empty or not. If you could fit more packages, they'll probably up your quantity. And they're gonna have people driving around. You're gonna see people just delivering mail.
Well, Amazon got that now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Uber's gonna jump into that, bro.
Amazon Flex.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna tell Brian looking at that. He talking about doing DoorDash, boy. You better look at Amazon Flex.
Yeah, because you could do multiple routes a day. Like, just say how many you could do. Because they give you, I think, 2 to 3 hours to finish the route.
Mm-hmm.
Like the little route that you have.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be easy though. Like, you get probably 20 stops.
Okay.
Probably 15 to most. 15 to 20.
Okay.
And they'll show you how much you get paid for each route
Right.
that you do.
So you know if you want to take it or not.
Right.
Yeah.
And video just put a 2 down on a 30.
Cool.
Nvidia's at 182.76. We good. We all right. Remember, you looking for that call entry to break 183.80. I ain't get that alert yet, so I ain't even looking over there. I ain't looking to my alerts trigger. I ain't like looking at stuff to my alerts trigger, boy.
Look how beautiful Coinbase looking, man.
Yeah, Coinbase looking lovely.
Coinbase, give me the same vibe as Tesla, man.
We need a 2 up on Coinbase. We need a 2 up on the weekly. We need Coinbase above. Let me know when Coinbase gets it. Actually, I'll get it. I'll get the alert. But when we get above 336.08, that's that 2 up we need right there. Well, 336.50. We get 336.50 wrong, we gonna be golden, boy. We gonna have a great week because Coinbase gonna keep pushing.
Coinbase?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, I need that. These Q levels. I got a lot of old Q levels on here. Let me erase all these old levels.
You know, Robinhood, you could have multiple accounts on Robinhood now, right?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Like, what multiple account, as in what?
Like, you could have, like, just say, if you want to just trade on one account, and you could trade on one account, you could, like, just say, have the second account where you could just buy stocks, just hold them. You feel me? Or you could just do options long term.
Oh, so I could open another account and buy Coinbase, another
Yeah,
share of Coinbase.
You could have.
yeah.
I think you could do like a margin account and cash account on at the same time now with two different accounts. But I have multiple accounts on Coinbase already. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know what they. I mean on Robinhood already. I don't know what they changed though.
Cause I never knew they could do that.
Yeah, I have multiple accounts on Robinhood already.
Oh shit! If I knew that, boy, I could have been sniping Coinbase back.
Cause that's why I'm gonna separate my accounts. One gonna be scalping, the other one gonna be for long term. I ain't trying to mix those two.
Yeah, man. I'm telling y'all boys that get them separate accounts so your money ain't commingling. You gotta keep your long term investment separate from them options.
Mm-hmm.
And your crypto separate too. You wanna keep your crypto separate from both. It's, you
Yeah,
know,
that's separate.
it's a whole different type of market right there. Let me see. We get 602. If we get 602 psychological level. Oh, that's why I need to change these numbers on the side. It's dark. I'm like, why can't I see nothing? I gotta get. We're gonna look for 605 as a level on the Qs. When the Qs test 605, that'll be the second target. If we get that, we should be good. Let me do something.
Oh, there's a two down on the irony on SPY right now. But I think they about to flush it. But
You see that, right?
well,
What you
gotta go.
puts on the Qs?
Nah, I might do SPY. I might try to see if I get 660.
You about to try to mess with puts?
Yes, sir. Two down on the hourly. Come on, bro. Look at the MACD. Thing looking weak.
Be careful. I definitely wouldn't. I'll be careful with puts unless we get below 597. What the fuck? Yeah, definitely. I got the 588 as the put entry for the week, so you be getting on puts early. If you do any puts up here, you scalping. It's gonna be high risk.
Nah, this is like a quick zero day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's high risk scalp. So, but be careful. I would look forward to 599 flat. May catch support right there.
I'm talking about SPY though.
Oh, you talking about SPY? Let me look at SPY then.
Uh-huh.
Let's look at SPY.
Cause I'm trying to fill that little gap they have.
Yeah, 662. 662.40.
662.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm looking for 50.
I can see that. I can see that.
You can't fight the chart, boy. You gotta go along with it.
You gotta ride the wave, man. But especially if you're doing short, especially if you're in short contracts, you gotta ride the wave. So we got some good levels in. I'm gonna end the live stream so I could go ahead and do the rest of the levels. If you want to get all the levels, you gotta subscribe to the Discord community, lock in with us so we can get you set up, get your account set up, get your chart set up, get your levels right, and you can start building your portfolio up. You know, building some real wealth, long-term investments, options, commodities, all that, bonds. It's all part of investing, and I can help you with all of that. So make sure you follow Culture Shock Investments on all platforms, And tune in for the next live stream. I'm going to do some live trading later this week on probably Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, I'm going to do it on Wednesday. Wednesday live trading. I'll jump on here Wednesday morning and we'll see what the market's looking like. Looking bullish open so far. And let's see if we get a